Tesoro, and welcome to TNN. Today we'll be taking a look at the Pink Out, lacrosse, and the MLB, so stay tuned. I'm Reagan.
And I'm Ashley.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. This month, people around the country are celebrating Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and as Tesoro, we're going to take a part of it. Caroline gave us a little more information about that video. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Caroline Clark here in Zoom reporting for TNN.
As some of you may know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as it is an annual campaign to increase attention and support for the awareness of this disease. Making a donation to a National Breast Cancer Foundation and volunteering at fundraisers are a few ways you can show your support. Don't forget, Titans, wear pink to school on Thursday, October 22nd and Friday the 23rd for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
From Zoom, I'm Caroline Clark reporting for TNN.
I need to figure out what I'm going to wear because I don't know if I have any pink.
Honestly, same. I have pink somewhere.
You have your pink mask.
Oh, I do.
So make sure you dress up for the Pink Out tomorrow. Students, CUSD is sadly not offering the driver's ed course online, but if you search up mycaliforniapermit.com, they will offer the class for only $10. Just use the code CUSD10. If you're ever wondering how the people in TNN are interviewing different people around the campus or on Zoom, Brady gave us a video for the behind the scenes. Let's check it out.
I'm Brady, here in my room reporting for TNN. I know some of you are wondering what goes on behind the scenes of a TNN interview, and I'm here to give you a little insight on that. So first, we have the interview worksheet where we plan out what our interview is going to be like for the week, like what video we're doing. And then we have the video where we go onto a Zoom call, interview the person, whoever we're interviewing on that Zoom call. And then we have the editing software, which is different for everyone because we're working at home. But if we're at school, it would be the same, Final Cut Pro. But we got the TNN bumper that we have to put in at the beginning of every video. And then the rest of it's just editing, adding B-roll, whatever it has to be. But hope that gave you guys a little bit of a bigger insight on what goes behind the scenes at TNN. From my room, I'm Brady, reporting for TNN.
You'd be surprised, actually interviewing people and editing takes a lot of work.
Very true. It was really complicated for me at first since I've never done it before.
I know it looks easy, but you'd be surprised. Are you making a difference through volunteering? If so, the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards is honoring us students for our hard work. That application form is on the Tesoro website and it is due November 10th. Don't forget to turn it in. Now that we are back to school, everyone has a different opinion on the hybrid schedule, and Zach interviewed people about it. Let's check it out.
I'm Zach reporting for TNN. I'm here on Zoom with Kate to talk about going back to school in hybrid. So what has been your favorite part this past week about being back at school?
I liked going back to school because I got to see my friends again, and sitting in a classroom is way easier to focus than it is sitting at home.
Yeah, me too. I love being able to meet my teachers for the first time and see all my friends again. From Zoom, I'm Zach reporting for TNN.
I don't know about you, but I actually really like hybrid schedule.
Me too. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I kind of liked being in person.
I know, it kind of gets a bad rap. I like it. The World Series for baseball is back and better than ever. Nate caught up with Brandon to hear the team he is rooting for. Let's check it out.
Nate Warren reporting for TNN, and I'm here in a Zoom call with Brandon Woolley. With the first game of the World Series Championship on October 18th, the Dodgers get another opportunity to try and win this year after having a devastating loss against the Astros last year. So Brandon, how do you think the Rays will match up against the Dodgers, and who do you think will win?
I think they'll match up pretty well. I think the Dodgers are favored to win because they've won the National League West the last 5 years, I think, 5 or 6 years. They've made it to the World Series three of the last 4 years. So I think it'll be tough for the Rays. I'm definitely rooting for the Rays, but I think overall it'll be a good series.
Yeah, personally, I think the Dodgers will probably take the win this year, but I'm a Padres fan, and they got knocked out by the Dodgers, so I'm hoping that the Rays kind of clutch it up and win. From my room, I'm Nate Warren, reporting for TNN.
You know, I'm rooting for the Dodgers. I mean, I don't really like baseball, but the Dodgers are in LA.
Yeah, I'm also rooting for the Dodgers. I hope they keep winning.
I know. Well, that's all I have for my portion of the show. Now over to Ashley to finish it off.
Now let's learn more about what cheer's doing since they can't practice normally.
I'm Casey Shamer reporting for TNN. I'm here on Zoom with Jordan O'Cons. So Jordan, I know you're on cheer and all the practices have been on Zoom so far this season. What do you guys do during those 2 hours of class?
During class, we usually condition or work on technique.
Well, that seems super fun. Conditioning is always a fun time. As always, I'm Casey Shamer reporting for TNN.
Although their practices aren't fully normal, I'm glad they're doing something.
I know, I can't wait to cheer at the football games coming this winter.
Yeah, I bet. If you haven't taken your yearbook photo, makeups are November 5th from 9 to 1 if you're in the red group and November 6th from 9 to 1 if you're in the blue group. Let's go hear about the Big Ten from Keegan.
I'm Keegan Poston reporting for CNN here from my house with Reagan Poston. Reagan, are you excited that now the Big Ten is coming back in 1 week and your college alumni, the Ohio State Buckeyes, will get to start playing football again?
Yes, I've never been more excited. In fact, I've been counting down since summer for the start of this, so I'm just ready to cheer on my Buckeyes. Go Bucks!
Yeah, hopefully the Ohio State Buckeyes can make a great playoff run. I'm really hoping that this house doesn't get too crazy if something goes wrong. Well, thanks for your time. I'm Keegan Poston reporting for TNN here from my house.
I personally don't watch that much football, but are you excited it's back?
Yes, I'm so excited. Go Notre Dame. They're in 4th place right now. Hope it stays our way. Or goes up.
If you've been wanting a job, make sure to check out the Tesoro homepage on how to get a worker's permit. Lastly, here's Nate explaining his past lacrosse tournament.
I'm Ashley Gruner reporting for TNN. I'm here in a Zoom call with Nate Warren. I heard you just traveled to Virginia for a lacrosse tournament. How is it having to travel so much just for sports since we can't play here?
I mean, it's great because I can keep ahead on school with being online and everything, but it's really rough because I'm losing a lot of sleep. But it's still really fun, and traveling is always a good experience to see the world, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, I bet it seems like it takes up a lot of your time, but at least you get to play. Well, hopefully we all can play games in California again. From our Zoom call, I'm Ashley Gruner reporting for TNN.
Traveling seems like a lot for lacrosse, but I mean, it's worth it. You get to play your games.
I know. They go some crazy places, like around the country.
Oh, yeah.
They're like in
They
Washington
went to
and
Virginia.
Utah.
It's insane.
Gosh.
Well, that's all we have for you Tesoro. Thanks for tuning in to your one and only source of Titan news. Have a Waffle Wednesday.